What's going on, guys? TBF Gaming, and we're back in the game about making games, Game Dev Tycoon. So this is probably the last playthrough we do for this one. I did play it off camera a couple times to kind of try and figure things out. I honestly can't really figure out the actual rhythm of making games in terms of being successful. So we haven't been very successful with any like long-term success. We end up getting, doing good like to some of these parts here, and then this is where we end up start struggling a lot. So we're going to do a little bit of training here. This guy needs to go on vacation. So I guess we're going to do some training too. We got a little bit of training points up there. Let's see. I guess we need to do... We're already pretty good at game design. Let's go down here and do this one. Yeah, so we played a little bit, a couple other versions of, or playthroughs of the game just on our own, just kind of playing, trying to figure out and get a little better at this. But man, we just honestly just are not doing good with it at all. I just 100% not sure on how to actually decide how to do some of the different games. So once we finish training here, we'll go ahead and jump into a little bit of developing yet another game here. Cool, let's do it now. So we're gonna develop a game. I think we already what game engine do we have here? So we've only developed I think one game engine on this one. I can't remember for sure. Let's develop a new game. Yeah, so we just developed the TBF Nitro. It's the only one we've done on this one. Platform. We're still kind of working on the game link. We're going to stick there because they're a little bit easier to make. Let's see which topics we have available. Man, what do we do last? Let me make sure I'm not making the same one again, because I've been playing a few different playthroughs. I don't want to mess up and do the same one again. So we tried to make a game maker game, which obviously didn't work out. Alright, it looks like we haven't done the werewolf yet one, so let's go with that. So we're going to develop a new game. We're going to go werewolf. We'll go action. Platform. Should we move to that one? So we can do the Vena gear. It doesn't do great, but I think we're gonna make a little bit of money on that one. Go with our own engine here, and then go like this. Let's see. I think we may have already done this title. I can't remember for sure. All right, something to do with being a werewolf. Sounds good. All right, stick with our updated graphics there. All right, so this is where we kind of struggle. We're not 100% sure where to go. So we're going werewolf action. I assume gameplay would be the most important. So, but I've thought that a few times where I go all gameplay and kind of low everywhere else, and I've ended up really hurting game-wise. If you go all three all maxed out, then you just get kind of a meh game because everyone's kind of just, it's just even across the board. There's nothing that stands out. So since it's action, I'm thinking level design is pretty important. Thinking artificial intelligence is a little important, and dialogue's not as much, but I'm just not sure. We'll go with that. But I think more than any other game, this is one of those games that I've not quite figured out the best path or the best way to do these things. So we're gonna go pretty high graphics. You know what? Let's go the other way. Let's kind of like neglect the graphics a little bit and just go world design. Keep our sound kind of up. All right. Most people say that graphics are not the most important thing, but then for non-gamers, I feel like it is. Let's go okay. Oh, gaming convention. We have followed your progress in recent years and would like to extend this formal invitation to participate in the biggest game convention on the planet, Games, also known as G3. By having your own company booth, you can gain lots of fans and hype for your games. Alright, cool. Alright, so pretty good numbers there. Let them finish up these bugs here. Do this kind of quickly. We're doing okay money-wise. We're at 500,000 now. Alright, let's go with that. Let's see how these numbers stack up. So new records on both of those. So that's great. Bonus for a new combo. Getting to almost level 4 across the board. So let's speed this up so we can get through this. Artificial intelligence up to level 4. Looks like my guy is still level 4 and our other two are level 2. So need to level them up some more. Let's go ahead and release the game like it is there. Better research available. Better AI. Alright. We're going to do, while we're doing this, we're going to start doing some contract work because we need to start making a little bit more money. Wow, that's really high. I don't know if we can make that. Let's stick with a little more easier one there. So we're just going to do that. That'll give us both research points as well as a little bit of money each time we finish those. So let's see our next review. Hopefully a good review. So we kind of neglected graphics. Oh, okay. Okay, that helped. Enjoyable. So it's a fun experience at least. Okay, they did not like it. Game Hero said it could have been better. And their focus on level design served it well. So all games really liked it. So we got an 8 there. So kind of weird. So, 6, 7, 6, 8. kind of weird. Like I said, I get a little bit of research points out of this, and you get a little bit of money at the end of this, which is nice. So contract successful, 22,000 added. Oh, Jason here, I just got word on our client that was completed successfully. Excellent work. I have new contracts every 6 months. So we're going to keep knocking out a couple of these contracts where this game's making a little bit of money for us, hopefully. Let's see. I don't think we can make that, but I think we can do that one. The biggest one is balancing those out, but the biggest thing for this is it actually gives me a little bit of research points. We want as many research points as we can so we can start getting to the better games. And obviously it gives us a little bit of money too, so it kind of helps keep up with our overhead. We might be able to make that. That's pretty high. For 8 weeks, let's do it. So that's going to be a little rough, but once they finish up the design, they all focus on technology and a little bit of research. So, okay, yeah, we're going to make that one. Cool. So they're not doing too bad. They can knock through a couple of these different contracts pretty well. So we get a decent amount for that, 49,000. So let's go ahead. We should probably do a little bit of research here. Let's see. Research. What kind of new topic can we get? Vampire. We can go mono, 2D graphics, medium games, character progression, multiplayer. We could add multiplayer to our game. That's kind of cool. So let's go with that. Let's throw this guy into a little bit of training while he's doing that. So he's already pretty good there. Let's go with this unknown one here. I'm not sure what this one does. Actually, his design is awful. Let's make him a little better design. Oh, let's go small booths. This is telling you asking what kind of booth you want at the convention. We're just going to go small booth because they cost quite a bit. It's 80,000. For a medium booth, you're looking at 500,000, and a large booth, 1.5 million. So I've never been able to do the large booth. I did do some medium booths in the past. Small booth. All right. This gentleman over here, we're going to do a little bit of training. He's not too bad across the board. Let's go ahead and go with this unknown one because we want to make sure that they're kind of evened out and all those are unlocked as well. So, all right. So our game over there is not doing too bad. Looks like it sold 55,000 units so far. It's going to come to the end of its life cycle pretty soon here. All right. Watch as these guys do their training. All their numbers will start bumping up. Enemy Inside is now off the market. It sold 55,000 units, generating 390,000 in sales. So not great. We're kind of still at that same mark there, and we're going to start losing money now because our monthly costs are 76,000. So we're not going to last long at that rate. So they need to hurry and finish our research here. Oh, okay. Convention at G3. So this shows you how many fans showed up to our booth at G3. It won't be a lot for these first few iterations. We only have 7,000 fans as an actual studio. Okay, 45,000. Not too bad. All right, we had 45,000 visit our booth this year. We didn't make it in the top 100. It's okay. Okay, so let them finish up. Hurry up. As soon as they finish, we'll go ahead and start developing a new game here so we can stay in the green for money. Today, Vonnie has announced their very own console. Apparently, the company has completely reworked their earlier PlayStation prototype after Nintendo canceled it. So here we get the basically the Play System or the PlayStation looking device here. So that's good there. All right, almost finished training. New research available. Sequels, so we can get an actual actual sequels. We can develop them from our previous games if there's any of them that were any good, which probably not. Most of them were not too great. So that's a 6.75. That one was a 9.25, our pro racing game, which is kind of a surprise. All right, he's almost done there. As soon as he finishes up. All right, let's develop a new game here. So we're gonna go werewolf again, but now we're gonna move to the adventure. We're gonna stick. Being a gear did okay. Let's move back to the game lane though, and then we're gonna stick with our regular TBF Nitro. Let's see. So we went Enemy Inside. Since it's kind of like a port to a new. Since it's kind of a port to a new gaming system, we'll just kind of give it a similar name. We'll even use the same box art if this was real life. So that's probably why people are starting to get fed up with our company. We're kind of just putting out the same game, different versions. All right. So we're going to make story quest a little more important. Leave engine how it is. And then graphics we're going to probably pull down a little bit more. Developing a great game is not the only recipe for success. It's essential to build hype to ensure that players are excited about your game. In the beginning of your career, it's generated through random events, but once you gain more experience, you can use marketing. Okay. No, okay, the play system got released. them start building up there. So I'm going to keep level design. We're going to leave that just as is, maybe just a little bit less on that one. And then when it comes to graphics, we're going to probably lower that even more this time to kind of see what happens. See if it kind of messes with it there. There we go. So we're going to bring graphic down just a little bit, sound down just a little bit, and go all world design. Just like that. See what kind of madness we get going on here. So I didn't do quite as good in terms of numbers as last time. 28 design, 20 technology. Oh, they're already done with the bugs. Well, that was quick. Okay. Looks like he's getting tired already. So nothing big there. Hopefully we'll get some level up across the board here. Leveled up sound. That's it for that. So let's release this game. New research available stereo. So we're going to send this guy on vacation. We're going to do some training with this guy. Let's go. Let's start pumping up your research. I think it's this one here. Alright, let's see our first game reviews for Enemy Within. Let's see. Oh, they're not liking it. Have seen better. Star Games give us a 5. Informed Gamer gives us a 5. Oh, Game Hero says I like it. So 2 5, a 6, and a 4. So basically 5s across the board. Not bad, not good, says all games. So completely mediocre. Kind of what we expected. Let's see. Research. I don't know if there's any of these that we can really jump into just yet. You know, let's do sequels. I know we should probably start saving our research up for some of these bigger ones, but we can do sequels and then maybe do the TBF Gaming one. Oh my goodness, you see our cash? We were down to 50,000 cash, so we need to hurry up and jump into a new game. Man, we're gonna be hurting pretty soon. So this could be the final episode because of the fact that we're going bankrupt, not just because it's the final episode I was already planning anyways. So the man, 188,000. All right. So they're good there. Let's develop a sequel because we 100% need to do well again. We're gonna go with TBF Pro Racing. Go like that. Oh, obviously it's racing simulation. Can we afford to do it on that? 200,000. This is gonna put us in the red, but we're gonna go for it. We're gonna move to the new system here. Pick an engine, TBF Nitro. So this obviously it's the actual sequel, so we can just go like this. There we go. Our first official sequel here. We'll go next. Stick with that. So it'd been nice to have an actual new engine first, but we just weren't able to do that. Now the problem is I don't remember what we need here. Story quest wouldn't be important for this. Engine definitely. Gameplay definitely. Let's go like that. Our bank account is definitely in the red. We can overdraw up to 200,000 in the hole, so we're probably going to go out of business here in a second. All right. Oh man, another month and we're out of business here. Let's see, level design, yeah. Dialogues, not so much. Artificial intelligence, yes. Let's go like that. So let's see if we go bankrupt. Oh, game off the market, 35,000 and 248,000. So here it is, the final days of our company probably. Oh man, it's coming close to being over here. We're gonna go big time on graphics, big time on sound, a little bit less on world design. And there. Oh man, here comes. Oh, this is gonna be an awful ending here. Oh, we're way under. Okay, bank offer. It seems you have some serious financial. Yes, we do. We'll give you 490,000, which should move you out of the danger zone, but you have to commit to 882,000 in a year's time. Wow. Okay, we're gonna have to do it to stay out of trouble. All right. Hopefully this game is a big game since we just went into the bank, went to the red for it, and took a huge loan. Okay. Wow. Look, simulation game. I think that's what we're making right now. So let's let them work the bugs out. Throw a little bit more into technology, hopefully. Oh, awesome. So this should be our highest numbers across the board here. Yes, new record. Plus we're working on our sequel. Hopefully it's received well. So this could be the spell the end of TBF Gaming on the Game Dev Tycoon game here. Alright, almost level 3 for that guy right there. So let's release the game. Alright. Yep, dialogue tree. We're going to send this guy on vacation. Get this guy to do some training. Let's see, we need you to do pretty much research. We're going to bump these guys' research up big time. And then for you, we'll go research, new topic, and we'll hit up vampires. Alright, let's see the reviews. Our first reviews for our new game have come in. Let's see. Oh, come on, go high. 7, okay, nice experience. 8, very enjoyable, okay. We'll take that. 9, can't wait for the sequel. So they can't wait for the sequel to the sequel. That's good. And played it for days. There you go. Okay, so across the board, 8 basically. So hopefully this will give us some good game sales that'll kind of pull our company out of the doldrums here. There we go. Pretty good sales. Put us 13th. The newest game in the series, TBF Gaming 2, was met with great responses. Awesome. Alright. While he's finishing out his training, we'll do one set of contract work. I think we can make it to that one there. Let's do that. I've discovered that some really dedicated fans of The Last Ninja have created a fan game using a lot of material from their game. They don't make any money. No, let's let them be. If they're not doing anything wrong, let them do their thing. So that knock out the technology really quick here. There we go, there we go. Developer of The Last Ninja game. I've been informed that your legal department has advised you to stop us, and I just wanted to say that I'm grateful you didn't. Sweet. So the fan community should grow there. We've gained 770 fans. Cool. Alright, contract successful. Get us a little bit extra money there. And we need to jump straight into developing a new game. Do we have any sequels that we could actually do? Since we're on a new gaming system, let's see. An airplane simulation. Let's do that. So, game 15, which we didn't even give a name to. Let's see. We didn't even give a name to the airplane game we made last time. We're going to do it on the PlayStation with our actual engine there. Go next. Go with that one. Alright, so that one's making pretty good money, but it's definitely not going to give us enough to pay the people when it comes to a year. We're going to stick with that. I think we're good there. You guys need to get to pumping up these stats. Let's go. Man, yeah, we're definitely going to be nowhere near what we need. So artificial intelligence, dialogue's down just a little bit. Hopefully we're getting the right balance with this one so we can get one more good seller to get us over into the millions. Otherwise, we're not going to make it. Vena Gear will be taken off the market soon. Let's see. Graphics high, sound pretty high, and world design decent. Okay. And there we go. Alright, over 30 there. Hopefully over 30 on the right side. So that one made 687,000 in sales. Alright. We're going to go small booth, of course. Alright. Let's get these bugs out. I'll pump up the numbers a little bit more. Oh, got another bug over there. Alright, perfect. 37-32. That's not too bad. We'll take that. New record on the design side at least. So going down the line, story quest leveled up to level 4. Man, Dylan Benson almost level 3. That'll help out a lot. So let's go release the game there. Let's see, we can do branching stories right now. We're just going to do another contract work so we can get a little more research going. Let's see what we got. 8 and 8. 14 and 43. That's pretty high. We're going to try it. I think it's way too much, but we're going to try it. Alright, let's wait for these reviews for a little airplane game we just made. So for Airzone, the sequel. Okay, so it's bouncing towards a higher score at least. Okay, 7s. So 7s is not too bad. We really use 8. No. Okay, triple 7s. It's good luck. Oh, they didn't really like it as much. So it did okay. Alright, let's see if they can make this contract. It's going to be kind of close. Oh, here you go, gaming convention. So the nice thing is that the gaming convention, we just released a good game. And then another one's coming up that's, you know, a sequel. So it's, oh yeah, see on our little booth there, it says Arizona. Once you get a bigger booth, it'll show both games, your last one and your current produced one. So 51,000, not too bad. Doesn't put us in the top 100, I don't think. Yeah, I don't know what number you got to get to the top 100. I think it's pretty large. Let's see, you guys really need to hit that technology. Let's go. Alright, Vena Gear's off. We had 2 games on that for $1.2 million. It said it has great responses, even though it didn't do great. The previous game was game 15. Alright. Oh, they're gonna be close. 8, 6, 5, 4, 2. Oh, there we go. Cool. And 51 research. That's the main thing we were wanting there. Contract successful. So let's move here. Jump into one more game. We know we're gonna go with the vampire game. So, so the night, but we're talking about nighttime, but the night. So we'll go like that. We'll go action, platform. Stick with the PlayStation, play system. Excuse me. We definitely need a new engine here soon. Go like that. Go like that. And we desperately need a little bit more money because we're getting close to that year already, and we're not going to have enough money. So we need to bump this back up, bump the engine back down some. So we're just under 700,000. Media inquiry. So he said that we're working on a new game. He wants to know about it. Okay. What is your expectation regarding the success of it? Let's hype it just in case it does good. Hopefully we didn't overhype it for no reason. But you can see underneath here it has the hype. I'm not sure what that does overall with the actual game yet. We still got to figure that out. All right, let's go like that. Yeah, we need to train our technology up a little bit more, but our research is doing really well. All right, world design, graphic, sound down just a little bit. There we go. So they're doing pretty good across the board number-wise. Nice, in the 30s there. Get these bugs out. All right, give me just a little more time. Oh, another bug. Okay, made 600,000 in sales. Not too bad. And we keep getting extra bugs in here. Come on, man. So that might be a new high in technology. It's gonna be close. Yep. So new highs on both of them. New topic, new combos. We get lots of XP for this. There we go. There we go. Dylan Benson level 3. Awesome. So we need this to make really, really good money. Oh man, he's making more money now, so we're gonna lose more per month. That's great. All right, let's do some contract work while we're waiting on that. Wow, that's a lot. So this is 5 weeks. That's kind of a long time. 23,000, 82,000. Wonder if we can make that in 9 weeks. Let's try it. It's a little drastic, but we're gonna try it out. Plus, it'll give us some more research points either way. All right. Here we go. Game review for the night. Cheesy vampire game. Let's see. 6. Ooh, 4. So dropping across the board there. Struggling. 4 again. And 6. Okay, so 5's across the board basically. Man. Alright, let's see. You guys got to really pump up the design here. There's a reminder that you had to pay back $882,000 in 3 months. I don't think it's going to happen. Looks like this is the final days, probably. Oh, man, and we spent all this time doing this instead of developing a game. Probably not the best idea. All right, an exclusive interview. He hyped up the game, but it didn't do well. So I need to be more conscious. Could negatively affect our sales. Oh, man, how close. Oh, man, we're going to have less money than what we need here. Oh, they're almost done with that, though. So the nice thing is we have a lot of research. The bad thing is the game's about to be over. Contract successful, 82,000. Oh, that puts us close, but not quite. And I don't think we can get another one done quick enough that's going to give us enough. Yeah, no, it's pretty close to over. All right, let's see. We're going to have to keep doing this because it's about to be over here in a second. Let's see. We're on month 12, so we got a couple more weeks. Game off the market, made 240,000. Definitely not enough to keep us afloat. So we're going to be one of those fledgling game companies that just didn't make it any further. I think we hired too soon. We had 2 people on our payroll. Oh, there it is. Minus 882,000. Oof, puts us at negative 213. And there it is. So there's the end of our playthrough for TBF Gaming's attempt at Game Dev Tycoon. Awesome game. Something I still haven't figured out. I'll probably keep playing it off camera, not something that I record for a series or anything like that. Because I want to kind of figure out how it works here. Try and figure out what the right balance is for some of these games. So Really enjoyed this playthrough. If you guys could, like, comment, subscribe. To replace this, I'm probably going to start playing a little bit of either Sim Airport or Sim Prison, one of those two that we got downloaded for pretty cheap recently. So I'm going to jump into one of those two and play those for a few games. We probably won't come back to this game for a while. This is definitely something we enjoyed, but be it for our game making days. All right, if you guys could, like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you in the next episode.